Peace, YouTube. This is Cece with Cece Rose Tarot. I'm bringing you your Sagittarius reading for the month of July 2019. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'm bringing you your reading brought to you today by, we're going to do the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, Witch's Tarot deck, and I'm going to pull from the Egyptian theme deck, Miss Cleo. I will pull from my Fairy Oracle deck to get clarification at the end of this reading, Sagittarius. Thanks for the love that I got back from Sagittarius last month. Y'all were among one of my highest viewed. Also for your love reading, y'all were among one of my highest viewed. Again, please like, share, subscribe. I have put my prices. I have put, you know, what I charge for personal readings at the moment. I am doing personal readings. I wasn't doing them at first for a while, but I've been doing several lately, and I've been feeling like I need to, you know, deliver more personal readings as the requests come. So, you know, I don't mind. I'm doing it right now. Anyways, what's going on with y'all, Sagittarius? I think I did y'all reading. I did y'all end of month reading about a couple weeks ago. I did your love reading. I think my prediction was y'all were doing some cutting off, walking away, I believe, for last month. Money looked good. I believe y'all were waiting on a lot of, I had a lot of Sagittarius friends waiting on settlements, judgments. I actually got two different ones, different friends going through things that they're waiting on. I don't know if that's the overall energy of Sagittarius, but we can see. I'm going to you what's going on for July, okay? So I'm going to pull the next, I'm going to pull cards in sections of threes and read in sections of threes. We love threes around here. 3 is a lucky number. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, let's go over the first 3 cards, Sagittarius. Okay, I have the Knight of Staffs. That's a fire energy, the Sagittarius energy. It could be Leo or Aries energy. It looks like he's setting out on something, doesn't it? I have the Queen of Swords. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign, female, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Or you may be working around a type of Libra, or you might have a good friend that's a Libra. I have the 9 of Coins. Okay, so a lot of you are going towards prospects that are serving you. With the 9 of Coins, looks like you are receiving some type of financial rewards for your compensation. You have worked very hard. If you're not around the air sign, this is you. This is your intellect. She has mastery over her intellect. Air governs intellect and communications and exercising will and strategy and ways to operate communicatively, you know. It looks like she governs a lot of control over it. This guy is setting out towards something. So a lot of you are going towards something passionate, or living in your passions, doing things that you love and enjoy. You might be working in a profession that you love and enjoy, you know, and you have mastery over this. Or you just might have just really came into this abundance by just your mind. You know, a lot of Sagittarius have the ability to manifest. So you might have thought about this. You might have, you know, indulged in a lot of spirituality. You might have used a lot of the mental to manifest. A lot of you are probably traveling right now. A lot of you are probably just setting forth a lot of you know, passions in your life, like just going towards things you love. You might like to swim, you might to paint, you enjoy doing hair, you might enjoy, you know, studying, you know, history. You might be taking, you know, a trip towards historical sites because it gives you a lot of intellect and wisdom, you know, and you have the means to do it, you know, with the 9 of Coins, and that's what it's looking like. Okay, so I'm going to focus on the next 3 cards. I have the Empress. So this is a pure type of energy that you have. You know, you govern. Empress is a great card. So you pretty much have a stronghold over your empire, over what you exactly want to do. Some of you may be having children or wanting children. With the Page of Coins, it looks like you might be receiving some type of message when it might comes to children or in or around children. King of Coins, some of you are dealing with the earth sign, possible Capricorn, possible Taurus or Virgo type of energy. If he's not a earth sign, he has a lot of control over his empire. This person have some type of control when it comes to governing business. They might be in a leadership position. They have a message to deliver, because generally the page comes in and deliver a message. They might admire you. They might admire your poise, your femininity. If you're a guy listening, you might have someone that you admire within the workplace, or someone that's just very good in business, very good at exercising business. Or you just might be working with someone who's showing you a lot of the ropes. This might be a lot of your energy. You would just have a lot of control over finances. Look at him. He's relaxing. A lot of you enjoying the home front, taking, you fixing up your house, remodeling your house, doing things as far as just structure and finances go. Starting new business ventures, probably working around the Empress type of energy, or this is just your energy. You're building new abundance for yourself. Probably preparing for a family, preparing to start something new. If you don't have children, or just preparing for something, which has you governing over your empire, having you focusing a lot on home right now. Okay, but let's dig a little deeper. Okay, because as I can see, I have the King of Swords, I have the Eight of Swords, and I have the Three of Swords. Oh my God, someone or somebody is dealing with a lot of sadness and depression, dealing with a lot of mental anguish. This might have come from a fellow air sign. If it's not an air sign, it's coming probably from a masculine energy, because I have 2 kings in this reading. You might be dealing with the type of masculine energy that has some type of control over a situation, or a co-parenting situation. It could be possible co-parenting, because I have this King of Swords. Somebody might have cut you off, or like I said, the last reading was similar, or you might have had to cut off certain situations, or someone probably is preventing you from or trying to prevent you from doing something. You might be battling an ex, battling something mentally and emotionally. Even though finances is okay, it still has you feeling sad. You still feel incomplete about something. I have all 3 swords here. So there is some type of, I don't know who this resonates with out there, but someone's really feeling very, very heartbroken over a certain situation. Might be over this person. I gotta get clarity. I have to pull more cards. There's some heartbreak going on. Even though the coins is good, someone, I'm gonna pull from my other deck. Someone is hurt. So we're gonna get clarity from this deck. I'm gonna ask for clarity from Sagittarius. What's going on? Why do they still feel mental anguish from a situation, even though it seems as though domestically, home front is good, job wise is good. You may be putting on this great image, because you have to. You probably are a mother, probably are a father, or you just probably, if you're not a parent, you probably are in a leadership position, probably a teacher, something like that, where people are admiring you and looking up to you. So you're kind of putting on a front, but deep down inside, I'm seeing somebody sad and really, really going through it quietly. Okay? I just want to know why. What's going on with Sagittarius? Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so again, I have a lot of pentacles. It looks like this is surrounding a workplace situation or just something with relocation. I have the Lover's card. So something with the structure and the Lover's card, something with the structure and a foundation. Y'all might have had to pick up and move away from someone, or you're probably missing someone. Something's going on where you really, really, really do love someone. But I have the Six of Swords. You have to walk away. Or the Six of Swords represents coming out of troubled water, coming out of this depressive rut. Someone that you're really, really passionate about, possibly, like I said, that you shared a home with, share some type of structural influence. You really, really are in love with them, but for some reason, because of depressive issues, maybe trauma, something, mental anguish that they go through or you go through. This is interchangeable. It could be either or. Somebody had to walk away. And this what this card represents. Walking away from someone that you really, 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 really love. Very, very much. This person is in love with you. Another case scenario is if you're couples. If there's couples listening, if you're in a relationship, you may have a lover who is working diligently, working a lot. Been working a lot, and it has you feeling very, very emotionally sad, feeling like you don't have anybody there with you. You love this person. You may just been taking a lot of pain as a result of the sacrifices that they have had to put into work. You might not even be in a relationship. You might be talking to someone who just has a lot of because this is what Seven of Pentacles is. He's working hard, but he's also observing his work, someone you love probably had to put their work first. Like I said, possible relocation, or if you're in a relationship, someone that continues to put their work first, and you really, really do love them. There's a lot of love there, but you have to walk away. There's a reason why you have to walk away. This has you feeling sad. I don't see any third party situations. It seems like the sadness is a lot of mental sadness because y'all might have not wanted this to happen. You probably did not want it to happen this way. You foreseen yourself going on and falling in love and being of this loving twin flame energy. You still feel like you love them, but there's just a situation or something that has you like, no, I have to go sail away. You're using a lot of practical knowledge and practical advice just from deep within with this situation, or they did, something has you. It's a reason why you got to walk away. And like I said, if you're in a relationship, you might be just taking time to more put your energy into yourself and walking away from trying so hard to get this person to do things with you or spend more time with you because they're working so much. So you're probably like, forget that, I'm going to do me. But you obviously love this person. I have the Six of Cups, so this was telling me very loving energy, childlike energy. This might have been a childhood sweetheart, someone you've known a long time. You have a connection with. Like I said, some of y'all might be having a baby or might have children with this person. There's a child type of energy surrounding this situation. And just, I have the Empress card, which represents fertility. I have the Six of Cups. You see the children. Overall, some of you might look to your children. If you don't have children, your nieces, nephews, your profession. You might just look to, more peace with children. Because children bring a lot of, clarity. And they bring a lot of peace to us. They show us how to enjoy life and not take life so seriously. What's going on with Sagittarius? 8 of Wands. So, yeah, so with the 8 of Wands, it tells me this decision came quickly. Very, very quickly. This had them... Oh, excuse me. I dropped my card. This has them unsure, or has you very emotionally unsure that this decision came quickly and they had to relocate. With Ace of Swords... I have the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, money's good. Some of you might have been waiting on a financial situation to take heed, and that situation is coming in quickly and clearing for you. You might be in a waiting period right now. but you're feeling emotional still. You're still feeling like some type of emptiness, even though home sector finances is rising for you. You have things coming in good for you with the Eight of Wands. You have things coming in quickly, or you moving towards things quickly. If you had to walk away from someone, or in regards to them sacrificing for work, this came about quickly, or your message to them might come about quickly, that you're feeling pretty unsure, like, I gotta relocate. Excuse me. Ooh, this it's gonna hurt when you tell them this. I gotta relocate, or something, like I have to move, or I have to change the situation between us. It's gonna come about quickly, but this is, sacrifice that you're making in regards to supporting your passion, dreams, aspirations, of that sort. Okay, Sagittarius, y'all had me cough in the middle of y'all reading. What y'all going through? So I'm going to ask the fairies from the fairy oracle deck that I have, by Brian Frau, one of them. Okay, I got it right. But anyways, I haven't been pulling from my fairy deck. I'm going to read from the book because it's so many fairies and we're still learning the fairies. Okay. And I'm going to ask for clarity as to what's going on with y'all situation. Big ups to the money coming in. Big ups to the, following your passions if you have to. It does hurt to walk away from people, or walk away from situations, or if someone had to hurt you because, they had to take a job out in freaking Alaska, or they got deployed, or, I don't know, what it could be. It could be any type of situation. That stuff hurts. It hurts when you really want that one person there and you're using things to supplement, you're using different people, different things, but it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. Like, you want them. And you're like, where are you? Okay, so I have the Friends card. I've never pulled this card before. Oh, so I want y'all to study that card for a minute. I'm going to find the page in the book. Friends card. See the fairy? There's like two. If you look closely, hold on, I got the computer light illuminating. So, like, there's this fairy type of figure on top of another fairy type of figure. Okay? The Friends card. So what do the fairies want me to tell you from the fairy realm? Okay. So we have the Friends card. It says friendly, cooperative with others is necessary to reaching mutual goals. Willingness to give and receive assistance and support is also required. Ask friends for help and suggestions. Listen with respect and accept the gifts willingly offered. Unconditional receiving is even more difficult than unconditional giving. 4 feet are more stable than 2. So let go of your pride. If you ever need assistance, you need help, or if people want to help you, let go of that ego. I know, a lot of men have problems with that, but most definitely a lot of us do. But let go of that ego. If someone comes to you and wants to offer you assistance, it's coming through spiritually for you. That assistance is coming in. Okay. Alternatively, fairy Nuff. These are what the fairies' names are. Nuff and Laocoon may be saying that you will benefit at this time from offering support and aid to a friend. Look around you. Someone you love may be needing your help and be too bound up by fear or rejection or pride to ask. Volunteer your help and be too bound up by fear of rejection or pride to ask. Oh, God, I just read the second one over again. Okay, volunteer your help to your friends and give unconditionally from a generous, loving heart. I can't read. It will do you good. Increasing your store of credit for help in time of need, and it might even help them. Okay, that's good. That's good. So basically, give a lot of love. That does help time pass by. That does help, help heartache, love. Do some volunteer work. Get out there in the community. Get out to the hospitals. Get to the schools. Whatever you can do, do some volunteer work, or just go out in nature, sightsee, give love to nature. Be of service to others, because that can help compensate heartbreak. Okay. What else it says about it? It also says, as children, we all have fairy playmates and fairy guardians. As we grow older, the pressure of parents and others in our community often nag us into blocking our visions of communication with the fairies. Fairy Nuff and Lao Khan can help us go back to that childlike trust in the fairies and renew our forgotten friendships with them. They can also often help us to learn more about the true meaning of friendship. Okay, this is a good card to use. I guess not card to use. This energy is basically saying, you have the ability to create and have whatever you want. Obviously, you have a hold on a lot of what you want. Enjoy time with friends. And yeah, I did say in your reading, you had like this childlike presence around you. So yeah, look to your children, or look to the things that you used to enjoy as a child. I just recently was talking to my significant other about that. Like I want to get more into collecting a lot of the board games that I enjoy, and play it with my children. But do things that as a child, I started back writing some years ago. So things like that, that, I'm sorry, my cat is whining. Y'all hear that? But things like that, get back to writing, get back to coloring or art, or just singing, or you just get back to those things you really, really enjoy, that keeps you from being sad, and that brings you back to the zone of attracting the love that you need. If you had a heartbreak or a split with someone that hurt you and it was very unfortunate, put yourself back in vibration with being lifted, being on that higher, high flying disc, like Abram Hicks. I listen to a lot of Esther and Abram Hicks. She always talks about, being, keeping the mind, being in the vortex, So put your mind there. But in order to put your mind there, you got to feel it. So return back to that childlike essence. Again, you have a lot of wealth, success, and health going good for you, I see. Whatever had you hurt or down, the message is saying, give support to friends and receive support from friends. Talk to your friends. Utilize support from people that really, really love you, okay? I hope y'all enjoyed this reading, Sagittarius. Again, this is Sierra Rose for July. I'll be back in about a week or two with your love reading, okay? Hope y'all enjoyed that. Take care.